What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Now today's video is going to stand up to the name of the channel, and this is going to be more of a rant type of video because today I want to talk about Twitch. And when it comes to Twitch, it's just like one thing after another, and it's just been piling up, and I just want to voice my frustrations about the platform and just how scummy and stupid it is. So if you haven't heard by now, there's a lot of drama that's been going on the past week with Twitch. There's just been tons of like streamer drama, which I don't get into the streamer drama because I just don't care. I could care less if streamer A doesn't like streamer B or streamer B has dirt on streamer A. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. I could care less. Let them fight. Who cares? But what does affect me is some of the stupid-ass decisions that Twitch decides to make for the platform, and decisions that affect all of its creators. So looking back 2 days ago, Twitch had this announcement where they're talking about gambling, because there was a lot of Twitch drama. There has been drama for months about the gambling, but it finally reached a breaking point where some streamers scammed a lot of their viewers, and then they took that money and they gambled with it. So there's been this discussion again about gambling. A lot of big streamers were going to boycott Twitch to try to get gambling off the platform. So they had this announcement about how they're going to ban certain types of gambling on the platform. Twitch is just in this weird state where you can find softcore porn and like Roblox on the same website. So you can have a little brother or sister that likes to get on and watch streamers play Roblox or Minecraft, and then meanwhile, they're also getting recommended like Amaranth on the side in the recommendations, where there's tons of streamers just in bikinis and they're taking showers and people are just throwing money at them and asking them all kinds of sexual questions. And then you can also watch streamers gamble and throw away like hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's a really weird situation. But when it comes to gambling, I'm kind of on the fence. I don't really care because I feel like the viewer needs to be responsible. And the same kind of applies with the whole like softcore porn stuff on Twitch too. It should be kind of up to the parents to make sure what their kids are watching. But I feel like the ultimate solution would be if Twitch just had some sort of like 18 plus category where Twitch is split up into like the regular part for video games, and then they have the adult content section that can have gambling and like bikini streamers and stuff. I feel like that would be fine, but that's besides the point. That's a completely different topic. The point of today's video is what they tweeted out yesterday. And yesterday they tweeted out, in our latest blog post, we tackle a topic that's been on the forefront of the community for some time, the revenue split. We also provide a related update around monetization for a subset of partners. And this is where things get crazy because a lot of people are extremely pissed off, and they have every right to be. Basically, to give you the rundown, they're taking the 70-30 split that some of the big streamers were getting, and they're reducing that down to a 50-50 split for everyone on the entire platform. And I feel like this is just them shooting themselves in the foot. Like, I'm all for everyone on the platform making the same amount, but a 50-50 split is just not how you do it. And with this announcement, they've also said that they're not going to do very many like special treatment deals for some of the big streamers. They're not going to like sign individuals to like stay on the platform because it's so expensive. You're not going to see any like major deals with Pokimane or Ninja or someone like that where they get a bigger cut of the money. Now all big streamers are going to get 50-50 split just like everyone else on the platform. And that may be fair, but fair doesn't keep big streamers on the platform. Like, what incentive do they have to stay on Twitch? If they go over to YouTube and they get a 70-30 split and they get just as much donations and just as much viewers, why on earth would they stay on Twitch if they're going to make less money? It doesn't make any sense. So I feel like this decision is going to get a lot of the big streamers that were already on the fence. They're going to lean over to the YouTube side, and that's going to hurt a lot of Twitch's viewer base. And this doesn't only hurt the big streamers. This hurts a lot of the small streamers that were like looking forward to reaching that goal of one day maybe making more money on the platform. Twitch is absolutely awful when it comes to making money. For example, I think the best month I ever had on Twitch was like maybe I made $500, and that's when I had just crazy donations that month. The 50-50 cut that Twitch takes absolutely demolishes your payouts. It's crazy. It's like if somebody gifts a lot of subs because they like to see a streamer, they want that streamer to receive a lot of that money because they like that streamer. So if somebody gives me $100, I immediately get taken down to $50, and that's not including taxes that you have to pay and business expenses and everything else. So if I made like $1,000 in the month, it immediately gets cut down to $500 then you have to pay taxes, and I have to pay my bills, and like it just feels like you're running and running and running, but you're not getting anywhere. Like you're stuck on a treadmill or on a bicycle. It just feels like you're pedaling uphill with Twitch, and you just don't get much of an award. It's already so frustrating to grow on the platform. I've been using Twitch for a couple years now. Now, I don't stream as much as a lot of people. I should probably be streaming more, but Twitch, I feel like Twitch is just so hard to grow on the platform compared to YouTube. Because YouTube, like, there's the algorithm. You make a good thumbnail, you make a good video topic, you make something that people are interested in, and it will get pushed out to more people. But Twitch likes to promote the people that are already at the top, and then it doesn't promote anyone else. It's like a completely broken system. And I have this struggle of every time I stream, it doesn't even send out notifications to everyone. Like there's so many people that hit the follow button and they have notifications turned on. For example, I have an alternate account where I follow myself to see if I get notifications. My girlfriend's following me to see if she gets notifications. A lot of you guys that watch me have told me you don't get notifications. So with Twitch, it's super frustrating because like I want to go on Twitch, I want to have fun, I want to engage with you guys as the audience, and I want to grow on the platform. Like the goal is to keep growing and to bring in new people. But when you're only averaging like 10 to 20 viewers every time you stream, it's not telling people that you're streaming. It just feels like you're not growing. It's like you're going to basketball practice every day, except you're not getting any better at basketball. Like you might love the sport of basketball, but if you're not seeing any progress to better your skill, even though you're trying, you kind of lose interest. It's like, why keep doing this? That's how it feels with Twitch. It feels like with Twitch, the only way to grow is if you do something completely over the top and get banned, and then when you get unbanned, you just see this influx of new viewers. And the way Twitch works, it's completely biased. Like they are so unfair. I've seen so many situations and examples where like a guy would say something controversial and they'll get banned for a month. But then you can have girls straight up have sex on camera on Twitch. They only get banned for like a week, and then they come back and they have way more viewers than they did before because of all the publicity that they got. It's like they get free promotion. They get a little slap on the wrist from Twitch, and then they get awarded for it. So like, why not? If I was a girl, I'd be doing that too. I remember there was this one girl on Twitch who straight up put her butt in the camera and pulled her butt cheeks open and showed you everything. And she only got like a couple day ban because she said it was an accident and she thought she was streaming on a different website. Like if I whipped out my wiener, I would 100% probably be banned for life off of Twitch. It's like completely unfair, and you have to like do these insane things, and you have to do something so crazy and over the top that no one else has thought of just to maybe get some reach on Twitch. I feel like you either have to be really big somewhere else, like on YouTube or TikTok or something, to promote your Twitch. Otherwise, it's just like super difficult. Over the past couple years since COVID started, I've had my eye on like 5 or 6 small channels, and I wanted to see just how much they've grown over the course of like the whole pandemic. And some of these streamers I've been watching have been streaming close to daily from like 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. almost every single day. And their viewer base is still sitting around like 30 to 40, on a good day 60 viewers. And like that's not enough to live off of. Unless all your viewers are like constantly just hammering you with donations, or you're just spamming the crap out of the ad button, you're not going to make much money off Twitch, and it's always going to be an uphill battle. Which is another issue with this big revenue change, is that one of the suggestions that Twitch has is that if people want to make more money, then just spam more ads. And that is like the worst case scenario. Like right now on Twitch, I don't play that many ads on my account because I want new viewers to come in. I don't want a new viewer to see my channel, click on my name, and then immediately get hit with like 6 ads before they even get to watch the stream. That turns me off when I'm looking at different streamers on Twitch. If I click on a streamer and I see there's immediately like 6 ads and I've never seen the streamer before, I'm not going to sit through 6 advertisements just to watch a streamer. I've had so many instances where I have done that, and like I'll sit through all the ads and then they're on like a bathroom break or something. It's like I'm not going to sit here and waste like 10 minutes of my time through all the advertisements and sitting through a bathroom break just to see if a streamer's good. Like when it comes to Twitch, you have to capture everyone's attention Like, boom, right then and there. You have to capture their eyes and keep them interested for a long period of time. That's like the only way you can grow. And Twitch is just making it harder and harder for themselves and for creators. When you have like softcore porn on there that everyone's competing with, and gambling, and unfair rules, and now they're reducing the amount of money that you can potentially make. It's like, why on earth would anyone stay on this platform? Versus on YouTube, like when I streamed on YouTube, I made way more money off of streaming off of YouTube than I ever have on Twitch. I would say all the years of me streaming on Twitch combined doesn't even touch just a couple months of me streaming on YouTube. Which brings up the question, well, why don't you stream on YouTube? The problem with that is that, like, I've seen a lot of YouTubers that I used to follow that post regular videos, but then once they got into live streaming, the entire news feed was just littered with live stream stuff. A lot of people don't want to see that. Like, if I made a new thumbnail and started a live stream all the time, it would constantly be in people's feeds, and a lot of people are going to unsubscribe, and it's going to hurt me in the algorithm. So I have to find a sweet spot. I need to experiment a little bit more with YouTube live streaming and stuff. But I might be done with Twitch soon, because there just isn't really a good reason to stay. It's hard to grow. You don't make much money. They're limiting the amount of money that you can make. It's just a crappy platform. And one of the main reasons I originally switched to Twitch in the first place was so that I could play music during my streams. And they made it harder, so now you can't even really do that. I mean, you can, but you just have to delete your stream. All the good reasons as to why I made the switch to Twitch in the first place are now gone. So there's not really any reason for me to stick around streaming on Twitch. But that's basically going to do it for this video. I just wanted to rant about Twitch and how crappy it is on the platform and how they keep just shooting themselves in the foot. And I feel like they need a complete overhaul with management. They need a whole new team of people that actually know what they're doing. And their whole excuse as to why they can't pay streamers more is unbelievably pathetic. They're owned by Amazon. Amazon is like the biggest company on the planet. They have the most money out of everyone. I think they're like a $1.2 trillion company or something. They have trillions of dollars, and they can't afford to pay streamers more? It's pathetic. It's a stupid excuse, and I hope it really bites them in the ass. But that's going to do it for this rant video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. It's greatly appreciated. And I will talk to you all next time.